Per il mio paese, Italy, you are a beautiful mess. You are known for so many things all over the world, from the culture to the traditions and the food. Italy is where I was born and where I feel that I belong. Whenever I feel anxious or sad, I think of my country and I find myself part of a rich heritage as a human being. Italy is famous for many things, and I won't list them here, but all of them share an idea of beauty. Yet, beauty is something so subjective that it seems strange to be able to apply it universally. But if you ask most people, they would agree. Venezia, Roma, Napoli, all of these places convey a feeling of beauty recognizable even just as a name. However, this is not enough, and it has never been enough for me. I remember that when I was a kid, I've been told, ah, sei fortunato, you're lucky. And it's true in theory because I've been lucky enough to be born in a place with working services and infrastructures, yet I was also born in a place where prejudices and stereotypes mark the line between having friends and being alone. One different piece of clothing and a label starts spreading. This happens in school, in the public spaces, and even within one's own family. I've been through this, and eventually, all of this made me stronger, but at what cost? In a country where we make variety our first merit, diversity is not acceptable, unless we are talking about food. Strange country, right? What I miss the most is using my own language. Living abroad means not to be able to express myself fully. And I've talked about it with other Italians, and almost all of us relate to this theme one way or another. Whenever I speak to my friends in Italian or to my family in my dialect, I feel a sense of belonging to a specific history of feelings and emotions. Someone told me that they even feel a sense of violence when they're trying to express themselves in another language. It is true. Despite the fact that emotions are not easily translatable into words, doing it in a language that does not seem mine truly consists of a kind of violence. The same rich language now has been transformed in Italy, where power and media are reshaping the means of communication. Politicians are violent in their language, society is violent in its language, communities are violent in their language. This represents one of the main current issues that I'm noticing and witnessing living abroad. Out of the familiar context, the senses are sharper and perceived differently than living in the same place. Violent language is destroying all the good values that Italy claims to be proud of. Because of this, I am afraid for my own generation that has to deal with this issue and promptly offer an alternative model. A model based on positive things and not despair, welcoming, not pushing away, fluid, not mechanical. That intricate complexity should inspire and be the strength of my country, the beautiful mess that represents and characterizes it.